time to vote for your top play of the month. Robbie from Two Bros Gaming gives you some tips in my team.
I recommend if you're put.
Yo, everybody. Jamil's about to come back. He's talking Charles.
When I enter the building.
I drink some, keep it in my poncho, light up like Castro, blow out from get-go, pro when I said go, grow like an Ronaldo, hard like I'm death row, waiting light as a pillow, down to my tiptoe, like I tie box go.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action.
Ready to go?
We'll see Seattle facing Brooklyn. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Johnson against Gay. Over to the left wing. Lopez sets a screen for Jack. He kicks it to Young. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Young's got the game going here with the first basket for Brooklyn. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Payne out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Fry in at the 4 slot. The kick out to Oladipo. And it's Payne in the corner. Oladipo outside. Another shot. Jack with the rebound.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And Young slams it home.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Payne kicks to Oladipo. And count it from 19 feet away.
Well, I tell you what, that was a heck of a shot, Kevin, from Victor Oladipo.
Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Jack. Here's Johnson. Lopez a screen. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. No luck. Seattle goes the other way with it. And Rudy Gay with the slam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Johnson gets the bucket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On defense, Brooklyn. Payne dishes to Fry. Three-pointer. Good. Fry's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Now here is Jack. He's guarded closely. And it's Johnson penetrating. And Hibbert with the block. And here's the fast break. Jack against Oladipo. The dish to Fry. Gay left side. Shoots it up. And it's Seattle with another.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Brooklyn trails by 3. Jack passes to Johnson. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Screen by Young. Johnson goes in, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. Johnson hits them both. Now here's Payne, defended by Jack. Pass to Payne, inside, Fry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fry's got 5.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Lopez, takes the 12-footer and hits. And it's Seattle with the ball. Kicks to Hibbert. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Payne can't hit. Brooklyn trailing. Joe Johnston on the wing. He's covered by Gay. Johnson kicks to Jack. Puts it up from 12. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Gay drives in. It's stolen by Brown. To the middle. Lopez dishes to Jack. Again, the miss by Jack.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And Hibbert with the block. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Some changes for Brooklyn. Bargnani is checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for Young. And Ellington is subbed in for Markel Brown. And here's McCollum for 3. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Shot's good from Bargnani.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Jack. Here's Ellington. Rebounded by Hudson.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Dishes it to Haywood. Gallinari wide open. Seattle missing again. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Jack against Gallinari. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Bargnani with the 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Inside. And Gallinari kicks to Haywood. Here's Hudson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Feeds it to Jack. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go. Haywood. Can't get it to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And for Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
A lot of times, the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
Young is out there with Bargnani. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Wayne Ellington. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And it's Gallinari missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Lopez. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Frazier the pass to Gallinari. Fires the 3. There's the bucket. Good. Gallinari's got it all tied up now for Seattle.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Fry.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Fires top of the key. And here's Gallinari outside. And it's Gallinari again missing. James dishes to Fry. From deep, Gallinari. And the shot is good. Gallinari's got the lead up to 3 now for Seattle.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Markel Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Fry. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. And it's a 5-point Seattle lead.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now, here is Young, Lopez, and nothing is falling for him right now. Puts one up from 19. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. Payne, he's checked in for Frazier. And here's Brooklyn. Brown with it to the middle. Here's Young. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Oladipo outside. Ring shot on the way. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And stolen by Gay. And finished off by Oladipo.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Brooklyn with the ball after the basket by Seattle. Shot clock at 5. Brown. And Oladipo pulls it down.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
He's about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Robinson's checked in for Bargnani. Johnson comes in for Young, and Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Bogdanovich. Here's a Teletovic is checked in for Seattle. McCollum comes in for Victor Oladipo.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Seattle making a change here. Hudson's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Jack kicks to Brown. Back to Jack. Lopez, a screen on Hudson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And Seattle making a change here. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnover.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Now here's Lopez. Not a lot of room. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
A nice shot by Hudson.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Brooklyn trails by 4. In the corner, it's Jack. Down low, here's Lopez. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Jack's got his 4th assist in this one.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Gay with the block. Pass to McCollum. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Gay outside. McCollum kicks to Gay. Shot clock at 6. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Ellington's checked in for Brown. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Seattle. Alinari comes in for Rudy Gay. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Haywood with the block. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Jack kicks to Lopez. Joe Johnston on the wing. Wide open look. And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got 9. Here's Hudson. And here's McCollum. Haywood, no good. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Seattle leads by only 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. What can you say? Joe Johnson, an impressive effort here today.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Seattle, we've got Rudy Gay, Channing Frye out there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Payne in at the 1.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Now Jack. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Seattle, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Oladipo hits them both. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Brooklyn trails by 3. Now here's Brown. And Jack, here we go. From 13. And it's Jack again missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here is Jack. Brown outside.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Oladipo has been too much to handle. He has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Brooklyn trails by 7. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The pass to Johnson. Good, and Jack gets the assist. 13 points for Joe Johnson.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start, and did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time, and in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Markel Brown.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Jack with it. Johnson sets the screen for Jack. He feeds it to Young. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Frazier, he's checked in for Payne. Here's Frazier. Makes it off the glass.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Brooklyn trails by 7. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Bogdanovich kicks to Jack. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Here's Bogdanovich. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Young. From 17 feet out, Johnson's shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And that one's good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Frazier against Jack. Pass to Bogdanovich. Looking to end the run. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got his 7th assist in the game. Seattle leading by 10. Gay passes to Frazier. Gay dishes to Oladipo. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Johnson kicks to Jack. 1:43 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. That's good. Jack's got 6. And it's Seattle with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Woo. Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Here's Young after the basket by Seattle. 5 on the clock. Oladipo with the double team. Here's Bogdanovich. Gay with the block. Here's Oladipo. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Seattle.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his 1st foul. Robinson's checked in for Brooklyn. Ellington comes in for Jarrett Jack. And then for Seattle, Molinari, he's checked in for Gay. And McCollum subbed in for Oladipo. That's good.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Here's Frazier. No good with the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Bogdanovich, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Brooklyn, they have been excellent at the free throw line. Here today, a flawless 6 for 6. Some changes for Brooklyn. Lopez comes in for Bargnani. And it's Markel Brown in for Young. And then for Seattle, James checked in for Hibbert. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Channing Frye. And Hudson subbed in for Tim Frazier. Now here's McCollum. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. From deep, Gallinari, and he gets it to go. Gallinari's got the lead up to 12 now for Seattle.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Seattle leading by 12. Robinson is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Brown. Then there's Wayne Ellington. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Here's Brown. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Lopez a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson kicks to Brown. A 3-ball. Bogdanovich, no luck.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
You know, based on the response of the fans, I'd have to say they disagree with the officials on that one.
No, it's pretty clear, Greg. I mean, they're letting them know just how much they disagree.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Brown sets a screen for Robinson. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
James kicks to Payne. There's Gallinari with the 3. And it's Gallinari again missing. Brooklyn trails by 12. To the paint, here's Brown. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Timeout call. Start it.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard Lionel Hollins as he addressed his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Young's checked in for Brooklyn. Jack comes in for Wayne Ellington. Lopez against Hibbert. Lopez passes to Jack.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Here's Gay. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Brooklyn trails by 14. Jack dishes to Johnson. Brown kicks to Jack. Wide open. Again, the miss by Jack.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Gay passes to Oladipo. Here's Fry. Rejected by Young. Here's Brown. To the paint. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Jack.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Oladipo goes in. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Johnson kicks to Jack. Lopez left side. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Seattle leading by 10. Oladipo outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Oladipo's got 19 points.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Lopez, no luck.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they've brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Jack dishes to Johnson. Johnson double teamed. Here's Young. That one off the back iron and out. Gay up top, defended by Jack. The wide open look here for Oladipo. Again, Oladipo missing. Brooklyn trails by 16. Here's Brown. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Seattle.
Clark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Oladipo. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Check out the game for Jack. He's got 8 points and 7 assists.
And he's really put together a nice combination of points at the free throw line, but also getting the assist.
Can you say fundamentals clinic, guys?
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Bargnani is checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for Thaddeus Young. Bogdanovich is checked in for Joe Johnson. And Ellington is subbed in for Markel Brown. Frazier against Jack. Takes the 13-footer. And here is James. And here's McCollum for 3. That's good. And Seattle leads by 19.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Here's the screen. Jack passes to Bargnani. Here's Robinson. It's tipped. James kicks to Gallinari. This one for 3. Can't hit. So no problem for Seattle.